Hey, what's going on in the market? Welcome to CryptoReality. Please be advised that I'm not your financial advisor, and everything I'm gonna say here is based on the chart. Okay, I'm not trying to create fear or hype you here. I was just trying to predict the possible outcomes in here. It could be up and down. The question is how it will happen. So now let's go on. Let's dive in. As you can see here, after the nice Bart Simpson head, which creates this massive dump in here, we have created now a higher low. As you can see here, higher low, and then I don't know if it's higher high, but we have still a strong resistance right now at 2.2 level area. That's a strong resistance, and another one is your 2.21 level area of resistance. This is your 4-hour chart, so I want to simplify things. It could be ups and downs. Just wait for the confirmation candle to wake. Okay, so look at this. We're trading at this level areas, right? So I was just thinking that maybe we could come back down here around your 2.17 area again to 2.17 area again. And this could be a bull flag since we have a continuation pattern. I guess this is a trend right now, a good trend due to some good news. So maybe we can go up. Of course, this is your measured move from your bull flag here. So we expect the price to go up right here, right around 2.38, 2.39 level area. 2.38, okay, even 2.4 could be reached. And after that, what comes next? Okay, it all depends. Look at this, your US dollar dominance in here. So I don't want to hype you this one, but this one looks like an M pattern. Okay, this one looks like a downside, the downside momentum right there. So what idea is speaking is that maybe we could come back down here, try to retest this resistance here, and therefore your XRP could do this, right? If this is the bull case, right, can come back up, retest now these lows even here, and then come back up there, right, as this come back down in here. I don't know how low it will go, but if it goes lower, of course XRP might go higher. And what you can see here, this is just a possible bull case for XRP. You will create inverse head and shoulders in here, and that measured move could lead us to, okay, this could be your head. Okay, now that could lead us to where, right, this 2.8 2.86 area region. And this is what I'm far concerned. Maybe everyone's gonna be bullish, but this is a trap. But if we have a confirmation candle, then we can go another all-time high. But look at this chart. If that happens, okay, I'm gonna remove all of these drawings first. It's such a wrong. Okay, so let's go on a higher time frame first so you can see how it looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like if it pumps the way I said it will. Okay, for example, we go on to this one right there. Okay, imagine this. Look, what did you see here? Okay, what if we consolidate right there? Okay, we've seen that face before, like this one. Okay, this pattern right here, this pattern right here, okay, this pattern right here. That's what I'm talking about, the crown. Okay, that XRP loves that crown. Okay, I don't know, that's just my opinion. Okay, I'm not telling you that it will happen, but maybe it could. Now let's go on the bearish case scenario, which I don't know if it happens. I'm seeing a bear flag here. Yeah, this is your channel right here. Look at this pattern right here. If it breaks to the downside, this 2.14 area, then we can go straight down to 1.4 area. I don't know if this is much possible likely scenario, because look at your Bitcoin in here. Yep, this is a weekly time frame for Bitcoin. Of course, I want to say that we should see Bitcoin to climb up at your 1.4 area first before your possible downside. Okay, because don't forget that you have a monthly death cross in your MACD, right? Look at this, XRP and Bitcoin still collaborate with each other. Okay, I'm seeing here like this. Maybe we're gonna color this yellow. Yep, there you go. Okay, as you can see here, I am seeing still a bear flag in here also for Bitcoin. I don't know if this is going to work. I hope not, because if it's done, then we're done. Okay, we're gonna see some 61k for Bitcoin. I don't know, it's just a bear market, but it will happen if this US dollar dominance will continue to pump. For example, rebounds perfectly to this yellow line support that we made. Well, this is an uptrend momentum for US dollar dominance. Okay, if it bounces it here and we create another high, then the bear flag will continue. But eventually, if the possible hopes came and we come back down here and break this to the downside, then we expect another all-time high. You have to watch these levels, okay? So for shorter time frame for XRP, watch this resistance right here at 2.21. If it breaks to the upside, we have to break this 2.25 level area of resistance, so we can go all the way up to this 2.38 to 2.4 area. And let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here. If we break that 2.38 or 2.4 area, we must expect the higher probability resistance, which is this 2.5, before heading to your 2.60. Yeah, we still have a lot of resistance here. We also have this beautiful resistance at your 2.7 area. Yeah, this is the strongest resistance there. That red line, that's your 2.70. Okay, that's your strongest resistance right there. Okay, 2.69 should I say. You have this resistance, the support, previous support. Now that's gonna be your resistance. So the most possible case that we can have is we pump here at your 2.69 level area and then come back down, continuing this Patterson head. Okay, I want to show you something in here. This is kinda, I don't want to be bearish here, but I am seeing patterns. I like to be bearish. Look at this. Okay, look at this charts here. Look at how similar that is. This is they call the Batman pattern. I don't know if this is a Batman pattern for you, but I see this left ear, this head, this right ear is none, and now we're consolidating in here. I don't know, maybe we can come back down all the way this, and all of this were just hype. All good news or nothing. Look at this, another one. Okay, look at that. I don't know, this is a harmonic pattern. I don't know if that's the case. Here, I was just showing you something in here. Got this images right here, right? I don't know if that's gonna happen. Just prepare yourself. Always do your own research. Okay, don't just listen to me. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. That we're going to go in the bear market, and I hope we're gonna see a new all-time highs in 2026. Of course, I'm not gonna sell all my bags in here. I'm not telling you to do anything in here. I'm not your financial advisor, by the way. That's your money. It's your own risk. Okay, don't just get hyped. Listen to your plan. Plan your trades and focus. Okay, stay strong, stay healthy. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for this site for me. Bye bye.